Call Halayim Yahweh Bashem Yahushua Bashem Rakakadash Barakatah Yahweh Barakatah Yahushua Barakatah Yahweh Barakatah Yahushua Barakatah Yahweh Bashem Yahushua Bashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles at Great Millstone who preach this word in truth and sincerity. Salutations and much respect. Shalom. And in this video, I want to speak on how you got certain men who gonna learn the truth from Great Millstone, but then they gonna they gonna try and switch and add things and and just totally disregard the man who they learned the truth from, and that is not of the spirit. That is not holy. That is not of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. That is deceitful, and that is wicked. And they are to repent from that and stop teaching those false lies that they sprinkle into the truth. Because I was looking at a video of this man. Their channel is Playing Upon Tables, and if you go and look in his history, it's a video where he taught that Yahawashi was Isaac, which is the truth. Yahawashi is Isaac in the regeneration. But then when you go further down the line, I guess he had a falling out with GMS or something. I don't know. But he goes on to start teaching that Yahawashi is Jacob. And that's not true. That's not according to the scriptures. He's not speaking according to the testimony. He's not speaking according to the word. Because look. If you go to the book of Matthew chapter 1, verse 1, it says, the book of the generation of Yahawashi HaMashiach, the son of David, which in the generation he was also Solomon, the son of Abraham. He was the son of Abraham. He was Isaac. He was Isaac. He was Solomon. And he was Adam, and this man Playing Upon Tables on YouTube, he goes off in the doctrine talking about Yahawashi was Jacob, and that's not true, man. The elders of Great Millstone do not teach that, and that's who he learned from. In his beginning videos, he was shouting out the man of Great Millstone, but then something changed, and now he wants to switch up his doctrine. That's not of the spirit. That is not holy at whatsoever, man. It don't matter if you going out on the highways and the byways. It don't matter if you making videos. If you teaching lies and you switching up your doctrine, Most High gonna judge you, man. And it's gonna be worse on you because you know, man. And you being deceitful. And that really irks my nerves, Salakia Israel. But I'm getting tired of people like that, man. Who out here disrespecting the word, man. That's fucking evil. That shit not cool, man. That's why the fuck we still here, man. Because you got people like that sowing confusion within the body. That's stalling us, man. Stop doing that shit. Like, man, damn. It's just simple. You wouldn't know this shit if Yahweh didn't put the spirit on the man of Great Millstone and their elders, man. And y'all switching up fucking doctrine and shit. And y'all gotta stop that. See, and to furthermore prove that Yahawashi was Isaac, this is the book of Genesis chapter 18. This is when Yahawashi and two angels came up to Abraham, that was Yahawashi with those two angels, man. And he told Abraham that he would return to him according to the time of life, and he said Sarah would conceive and she would bear a son. Him being that son, man, he told Abraham he would come back to him as his son. And who was Abraham's son after that time? Isaac, man. Yahawashi was fucking Isaac, man. It's simple. Stop switching up the doctrine. Playing upon tables. Stop doing that, man. This is Genesis chapter 18. And the Lord appeared unto him in the plains of Moreh, and he sat in the tent door in the heat of the day. And he lifted up his eyes and looked, and lo, 3 men stood by him. And when he saw them, he ran to meet them from the tent door, and bowed himself toward the ground, and said, My Lord, if now I have found favor in thy sight, pass not away, I pray thee, from thy servant. Let a little water, I pray you, be fetched, and wash your feet, and rest yourselves under the tree. Now this is Abraham talking to Yahawashi, who was with the angels, man. You know, it says my Lord, and the Lord is, the L is capitalized and the rest is lowercase. That shows you that's talking about Yahawashi. Let a little water, I pray you, be fetched, and wash your feet, and rest yourselves under the tree. And I will fetch a morsel of bread, and comfort ye your hearts. After that ye shall pass on, for therefore are ye come to your servant. And they said, So do as thou hast said. And Abraham hastened into the tent unto Sarah, and said, Make ready quickly 3 measures of fine meal, kneaded, and make cakes upon the hearth. And Abraham ran unto the herd, and fetched a calf tender and good, and gave it unto the young man, and he hasted to dress it. And he took butter and milk and the calf which he had dressed, and set it before them. And he stood by them under the tree, and they did eat. And they said unto him, Where is Sarah thy wife? And he said, Behold, in the tent. And he said, I will certainly return unto thee according to the time of life. And lo, Sarah thy wife shall have a son. And Sarah heard it in the tent door which was behind them. So Yahawashi told him he was going to return to him according to the time of life. He told him, I was going to return to you according to when Sarah has this baby. Letting Abraham know through the Spirit that he was going to come back as Isaac. He was Isaac, man. And Matthew chapter 1 verse 1 tells you that Yahawashi was the son of Abraham. He was Isaac, man. It's simple, man. Stop switching up the doctrine. Playing the tables. That's his YouTube name, man. Mark that, man. For division. Causing division, man. Causing lies, man. That's gonna fuck a lot of people up, man. All this shit is part Salakia, Lord. It's not shit. All of this is part of the doctrine. Y'all stop switching up the doctrine. That's wicked. That's evil. You doing this for vainglory. You trying to be top dog and all this other bull, man. Stop, man. No. You learned from the man of great millstone, man. Act like it. Stop stealing. If you not gonna respect what they taught you, stop teaching all this stuff, man. You can't teach what you want from them, man. That don't make sense, man. That's not of the Spirit, man. You learn this from them, but then you decide what you want to cut out and what you want to insert. That's not of the Spirit. Stop doing that, bro. That's not cool. That's not real, man. Playing upon tables. You not being real, man. You doing the work deceitfully, man. That's lame, bro. Stop doing that. And you don't even show words in the scriptures that back up what you saying. You just talking, bro. Like, people, man, I don't like that, man. That's why I don't be vibing with Jake, bro. That's why I don't be vibing with Jake, because Jake do little weird stuff like that, man. Jake weird sometimes, bro. It's aggravating. I'm sorry, Israel. It's real aggravating. This is Genesis chapter 22, verse 3. And to furthermore prove that Yahawashi was Isaac, you know, when he was here as Isaac, the Lord even made that spirit go through a foreshadowing of what he would have to go through when he came as Yahawashi, man. Come on, what more do you want the Lord to show you? Like, you just, fuck, man, you just being deceitful, bro. Like, it's plain as day he was Isaac. Like, come on. Don't even make sense. Talking about he was Jacob. Man, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. This is Genesis. Man, this is Genesis 22 verse 3. And Abraham rose up early in the morning and saddled his ass, and took two of his young men with him, and Isaac his son, and clave the wood for the burnt offering, and rose up and went unto the place of which Yahweh had told him. Then on the third day Abraham lifted up his eyes and saw the place afar off. And Abraham said unto his young man, Abide ye here with the ass, and I and the lad being Isaac. This is a foreshadowing of things to come from that same spirit within Isaac, which was Yahawashi, will have to sacrifice, be a sacrifice. Watch this. And I and the lad will go yonder and worship and come again to you. And Abraham took the wood of the burnt offering and laid it upon Isaac his son. And he took the fire in his hand and a knife, and they went both of them together. So Isaac had to bear the wood. What is that what is that symbolic of? The cross. Had to bear the cross, man. Isaac is Yahawashi, man. God lead. This is John chapter 19 verse 17. And he, bearing his cross, went forth into a place called the place of a skull, which is called in the Hebrew Goliath. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but y'all heard me. So that very moment where Isaac was walking up with the wood, man, going to be a sacrifice. He's walking up there to be that sacrifice, man. That was symbolic of him when he came as Yahawashi, bearing the cross, going to die for the sins of the nation of Israel. Yahawashi is Isaac. Isaac is Yahawashi through regeneration. As it says in the book of Matthew, chapter 1, verse 1, he was the son of Abraham. Come on, man. Stop messing with the doctrine. Like, come on, bro. And Isaac spake unto Abraham his father, and said, My father. And he said, Here I am. Here am I, my son. And he said, Behold, the fire and the wood, but where is the lamb for the burnt offering? And Abraham said, My son, Yahweh will provide himself a lamb for a burnt offering. So they went both of them together. Bruh, Yahawashi was Isaac, and Isaac is Yahawashi, man. It's clear. Yahweh was foreshadowing to that spirit what he was gonna have to do. Isaac being young, he asked his father, man, where's the burnt offering? You the burnt offering. He ain't even know. He was the burnt offering, man. Talking about, man, plain upon tables, repent, dude, because you was sowing confusion. Talking about Yahawashi, not Isaac. You even had a video talking about Yahawashi was Isaac. You switching up, man. You switching up, man. Stop doing that, man. You better repent. You better repent for that, bro. Cause that offended me. That offended me, bro. You doing that. Abraham talking about God gonna provide a lamb, and he did. Yahweh provided the lamb. He gave his only begotten son, which was Isaac through the Spirit. Come on, man. It was Isaac. Isaac came back again as Yahawashi, and that's when he fulfilled that foreshadowing. Like, come on, bro. And they came to the place which Yahweh had told him of. And Abraham built an altar there and laid the wood in order and bound Isaac his son and laid him on the altar upon the wood. And Abraham stretched forth his hand and took the knife to slay his son. And the angel of the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua called unto him out of heaven and said, Abraham, Abraham. And he said, Here I am. And he said, Lay not thy hand upon the lad. So it was a foreshadowing, man. He was just foreshadowing what that spirit within Isaac, you know, Isaac was going to fulfill when he came back in his lot as Yahawashi. Isaac is Yahawashi, man. Yahawashi is Isaac. This is the book of Matthew again, chapter 1, verse 1. The book of the generation of Yahawashi Hamashiach. The son of David, he was Solomon as well. The son of Abraham, he was Isaac. God, Lee, man. Salakia, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Salakia. But yes, man, Yahushua was Isaac through the regeneration. He was not Jacob, man. That is a false doctrine. Do not listen to Plain Upon Tables when he speak that nonsense. He learned from Great Millstone. He must got something against him, man, because he want to switch up the doctrine. But do not listen to that man, Israel. I'm marking him, man. That's the vision. Yahawashi was Isaac, and Isaac is Yahawashi. Shalom, shalom.